Hello everybody, Chuck Simpson again. I like to take questions that I'm asked most frequently and try and turn them into a quick little video and answer the question as best I can. And most recently I've been asked the question, how exactly does the solar business work? So I thought I'd take a minute and just tell you how it works in our company. First of all, once we receive a lead or an opportunity, potential client that's looking for information to see, if we can help them save money, the first thing we do is we use what we call a discovery sheet, and we ask a handful of questions as far as how old is their home, what kind of roof do they have, what's it made of as far as shingle, tile, metal, whether or not it's in great condition. We find out whether or not they have a homeowners association that we need to send the design to for extra approval. Just a handful of questions, kind of determine what they think their average utility bill is so that when we show them the savings report, we're as accurate as possible. Most people really don't understand, because think about it. You get your electric bill. It's not like you can negotiate it. You either pay it or they turn it off. So we just keep moving forward. The next thing we do after we gather their utility bill is create their design and their savings report so that we can present that to them and show them on average a consumer can save maybe 50 to 70% of their current bill. I had a good friend of mine recently, lives in a nice, beautiful home here in Central Florida. His average utility bill was over $500. His solar bill, completely replacing that utility bill, basically trade in the high utility bill for a much lower fixed solar payment, saved him about $240 a month. That's a pretty good savings. So once we share that information with someone and they decide, hey, I want to move forward, I'm interested, help me convert to solar, I want the savings that everybody else is talking about, we send over the documents for them to e-sign through their email. Everything pretty much today is done remotely or virtually through email. After that, we do schedule a physical site visit where we actually go out to the home, take measurements, double check the fire setbacks, and make sure that everything we're going to do is within code. And then we go back in the office, create the final design, submit all the paperwork for all the permits that are necessary, and then we schedule the installation day, which is a great day. We show up, we meet with our customers. One of the questions, or two I should say, that we ask our potential clients when we're going through the discovery process is, what is their favorite wine, and do they have a favorite restaurant? Now usually people don't really understand why. They just answer the question and we just keep it moving. But the reason for that is during install day, which would be today in this case, we show up at the home, we bring them their favorite bottle of wine, a little thank you card, and then we give them a gift card for $50 or $100 to their favorite restaurant so that they can go out and celebrate their decision to be real smart like everybody else, get rid of that crazy utility company and switch to solar. After that, within a few days, usually, depending on the municipality, there's an inspection to make sure we did everything within code, everything is, kosher and ready to move forward. And then we wait for the utility company to come out, switch out the net meter to be able to determine how much power is going in and out based on what you're producing on your roof. And then we have interconnection. After interconnection, switch goes on. I always tell my clients the same thing. You can stare at a light bulb in your house when we flip that switch and it won't even flicker. They can't even tell. They just no longer have to pay those crazy high bills to their utility company, and all their power is produced on their roof. So at that point, they're saving lots of money, and the best part after that is it's time for you to get paid. Cha-ching!